I'm sure, I think mansion over the hilltop. I guess what it
I haven't. Let me just. Okay, I'll try to follow you.
Same, kind of some chord progression. C, F, and G.
Yes, I got it. Okay.
Starting off with that one.
All right.
You ready? Icky, you wrapped up in your coat and got all that. Feel like a father of a dog. Had to have electric. Are you
I'm satisfied with just the gospel alone. Love is but in the city
just the
where
chorus?
the ransom will
The
shine.
first song will be the chorus of Jingle Bells and Jingle Bell first. Can't wait.
Yeah, oh yeah. No? This. Hello, everybody. We hope you're enjoying your dinner. We don't want to mess it up, but you're stuck with us.
We got to sing. We just have to
As
sing.
I've told you before, we are biggest part of the remnants of the Buzzard Creek Christmas Band. And our leader, Ricky Suter, has retired from the music business, so that left us. But I'm going to prove to you that we are part of the Buzzard Creek Christmas Band. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. I just wanted to prove to you we was part of the Buzzard Creek Christmas Band. We're going to start off with a song I'm sure all of you have heard. It's in C.
See? Yeah, I do.
The Mansion Over the Hilltop.
We're doing it. Okay, hold on.
I'm satisfied with just a cottage below, a little silver and a little gold. But in that city where the ransom will shine, I want a gold one, that silver line. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop, in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will nevermore wander, but walk the streets that are pure as gold. Though often tempted, tormented and tested, and like the prophet, I pillow a stone. And though I find here no permanent dwelling, I know he'll give me a mansion I own. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop, in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder make me poor or deserted or lonely. I'm not discouraged, I'm heaven bound. I'm just a pilgrim in search of a city. I want a mansion, a harp and a crown. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk the streets that are pure as gold. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk the streets that are pure as gold. Oh, you see, we have Ricky here, or Nicky playing the guitar, and he's normally not with us out in the service here. But if you don't know it, Brother Chad plays the bass. Where is he? Is he in here? Yeah, he
Chad,
plays
come
the
play
bass,
some
but I
bass.
can't get him to get it out and get it fixed up and ready to go. Another good bass player is Governor Huckabee. Any of you familiar with him? He's, huh?
He said, Governor.
He was the governor of Arkansas at one time. He has a program over in Nashville. He comes out of the old Twitty City complex over there. He's growing a beard now. Somebody asked him why he was doing it. I'm kind of with him. We're growing our own mask for the COVID business. As you've probably noticed, we want this to be a rather informal setting and everybody to have fun and enjoy themselves. And we're going to continue with that as we go through the program. So if anything we're doing, if you know the song we're doing, well, feel free to join in and sing with us. This next song is one that was written by somebody you probably have heard of, Willie Nelson. In case you didn't know it, Willie Nelson used to live in the neighborhood. Probably wouldn't be that welcome right now, the way he looks. But anyway, here it is, Family Bible. There's a family Bible on the table. This page is torn and hard to read, but the family Bible on the table will ever be my key to memories. At the close of day when work was over, and when the evening meal was done, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and we'd count our many blessings one by one. I can see us sitting round the table. From the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of ages, cleft for me. This old world of ours is full of trouble. This old world would better so be. We'll find more Bibles on the tables, and Mother sing Rock of Ages clip for me. I can see us sitting round the table, when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of Ages, cleft for me. I'm having trouble getting my microphone set where I can see my stuff and still talk anything. I get cross-eyed every once in a while, lose my place. This next song was one written by Mary John Wilkins. Some of you may remember when John Briggs was here in whatever capacity he was in at the time. He knew Mary John Wilkins, and he had her come here and do a concert for us. And she's a rather small lady, but when she sat down at that piano and started singing, you didn't realize she was that small, because she had a voice and she could play. But this is one that she has written. I walked through the whispering forest, not a man-made sound could I hear. A timid fawn was playing there without a sign of fear. I walked alone up the mountain and looked out over the sea. I saw an eagle spread his wings in flight so gracefully. I knew that I was walking where mortals should not trod, and there on the lonely mountain I stopped and I thought of God. Then I walked through a busy city. It was built by men and sealed. A young one cried, an old one died, where love and hate are real. Then I knew that I was walking where many men had trod, and there in the busy city I stopped and I thought of God. I believe they're recording this set for some folks that couldn't be here. You know, Grandson Edmonds is in the hospital, and we're going to do this one for her. Ready? When troubles surround us, when evils come, the body grows weak, the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, He doesn't forget us. down his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. When Noah had drifted on the flood many days, he searched for land in various ways. Troubles he had some, but wasn't forgotten. He sent down his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. When Jesus went down to the waters that day, he was baptized in the usual way. When it was done, God blessed his son. He sent him his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. All right. I don't know whether I'm on. Okay, let's do this. What will it be like in E? Some of these songs we're doing in here today are, as you probably noticed, we're probably as much country as it is gospel. And these songs we're doing here, a lot of them we can't do in the sanctuary during a regular service because it's put on the internet and we have copyright problems that we may have to deal with. So we have to stick with songs that's pretty much in the hymnal, which is covered by the copyrights and what we do. But in here we can do these other songs because we're not doing it for money. If you're doing it for money, you have to have a license. No, fella, I forgot to tell you, we're not getting paid. Y'all want to know. This is a song, this was written by Merle Haggard. He spoke of a morning and an unclouded day, with no sorrow and hardship to bear. He said, where I am, he also shall say, what will it be like to be there? He spoke of a life where we never grow old. In a city he's gone to prepare. He said that the streets would be paved with pure gold. What will it be like to be there? What will it be like to be there? What will it be like to be there? Forever and ever in heaven so fair. What will it be like to be there? He spoke of a trumpet when the dead would all rise, and we wonder how long it will be. It's written the scales will all fall from our eyes, and the face of the Master we'll see. He spoke of forever where love never dies, and the souls of our loved ones we'll see, where the demons can't harm us and are met with demise. How beautiful heaven must be. What will it be like to be there? What will it be like to be there? Forever and ever in heaven so fair. What will it be like to be there? What will it be like to be there?
It's amazing.
Three or four times they've already quit at the same time. All right.
Let's do Life's Railway to Heaven.
Okay.
Let's don't do all of them. I'm getting wore out.
Okay. Well, you pick it. I'll sing.
First course, last course.
Okay. First course, last.
Life is like a mountain railroad with an engineer that's brave. We must make the run successful from the cradle to the grave. Watch the curves that fills the tunnels, never falter, never fail. Keep your hand upon the throttle and your eye upon the rail. Blessed Savior that will guide us till we reach that blissful shore, where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore. As you roll across the threshold, spanning Jordan's swelling tide, you'll behold the Union Depot into which your train will glide. There you'll meet the superintendent, God the Father, God the Son, with a hearty, joyous party, weary pilgrim, welcome home. Blessed Savior that will guide us till we reach that blissful shore, where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore, where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore. Okay, Brian, get your dulcimer out. While we're getting set up for this next,
No.
while we're getting set up for this next thing, Brian's going to play some on the dulcimer. 145 years ago, a lot of times the churches didn't have a piano, and maybe a guitar or a banjo or a fiddle or a dulcimer would be the only music they had. And so he's going to play some in just a minute. And while he's getting set up on that, I'm going to do one by a friend of mine, Rob McNerlin. He's been here before. He's a was a friend of Caton's, and anytime he was in town staying with Caton, he was here at church. And he wrote this song, and everywhere I've been when he was there, this song was always requested. It was not a song, it's a recitation. But this was always requested by the folks there and wanted him to do this. So I'm going to try to do it now. When I was a little boy, 4 years old, maybe 3, one day after work, Dad brought home a friend of the family. We welcomed him and gave him a prominent place in our home. Then all gathered around and listened to the stories that he told. He told of places we'd never been and showed pictures we'd never seen. He could sit and talk for hours, this friend of the family. We loved this friend so much, we let him move right in. In the evenings, we'd sit and listen to the tales that he would spin. We used to sit on the front porch and talk with friends as they passed by. But with this new friend, we began to just stay inside. After table grace, we used to tell each one about our day. Then we began to keep quiet and just listen to what our friend had to say. There were even times we'd stay home from church because we loved spending time with this friend so much. Our friend would be our babysitter. Mom and Dad would go out. They didn't even know what he taught us when they weren't about. Then one night our friend began to swear and cuss. I couldn't believe our dear friend would talk that way in front of us. No one called him down. He should have been ashamed for the language he used in front of us. I guess our friend got braver and braver throughout the years. Soon the stories were filled with sex and violence, things that no one should hear. He mocked all we stood for and questioned our beliefs, and still we'd sit and listen, this friend of the family. Now he still tells his stories. We listen to him yet, this friend of the family we call the television set. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're doing it in D, right? Okay.
D.
Hawkins, it used to be, Boyce Hawkins, used to be on the Channel 4 or Channel 5 back in the early days of TV. Okay, he wrote this next song with Bobby Bear. And if you listen to the words and think about it, you might think it was just written last week.
Ready? God bless America. Remember, play on through while I'm doing the recitation.
God bless America again. You see all the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. God, I sure wish you'd bless America again. You know, like you did way back when it all began. You blessed her then, but we just sort of took it for granted and never did ask again. So just hold her hand, God, that's all. And if she should stumble, please don't let her fall. God bless America again. You see all the troubles that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. I don't understand everything I'm reading here about what's wrong with America. But when you don't have a lot of book learning, I guess there's a lot of things you don't understand. But I know this much, God. She's like a mother to me, and I love her with all my heart. And let me tell you this, sir. Everything I am or ever hope to be, I owe to you and her. So wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. That's it. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. I'm about wore out.
We're just thinking.